All right, so here I have the Lamborghini Lambo V12 Vision Gran Turismo. This set comes with 230 pieces. This is set number 76923. It's got really cool colors. I really like the colors here, and some of the shaping here is very interesting. This is a 10 plus set. See how it looks in the back here. This is a front view of it as well. It's got some pretty cool angles here, and it's an interesting shape, and it looks really great. This is not the best view of it. I think this view right here just kind of is an opposite view of this to kind of reassure you that the shaping of all the angles that they have here are correct. But there's a lot more smoother areas on the version that I've looked at on the internet and stuff like that. But that was the front of the box. This is the back of the box. Let's take a look inside, see what we got. I bought this for $26.99 at the Lego store. It's a double VIP month, so the double VIP this weekend. So I wanted to grab something. But here we are. Let's see here. Here's the book. Not as many stickers, which is great. And then it's got its own little canopy here. But we'll see what we get. Let's get building. Alright, so here is the set. This comes with one driver. She's got this nice blonde hair, and it comes with a helmet. This is how she looks like. Her suit's pretty typical. Oh, she's got a happy face. She's got a dual molded face, or not dual molded, double-sided face. There's been a few that didn't have double-sided faces. But yeah, she's got a happy face and a determined face. She's got freckles on this side. Does she have freckles on this side? Yeah, she does. Okay, but that's how she looks. And this is the vehicle here. It looks really interesting. I like the way that they did the curvatures down here. I'm not sure how the actual vehicle looks, but they used a lot of different techniques to make these shapes and everything like that. It's interesting right here. It doesn't have anything to make curvatures for this area here, but I wonder if there is. I'm not sure if there is, but yeah, these studs showing. It's not a big deal, but you know, they don't really have very many studs showing on a lot of these vehicles like this. But it has this canopy piece that they use in a very interesting different way, that it's plugged in with these spots right here. Not everything was symmetrical in terms of its build. A lot of the side pieces that continue on right here, they were symmetrical, but there was in the foundation of the vehicle, it was not symmetrical. As you can see right here, there's a Technic piece that comes through right here, which I don't actually understand why they would need to do something like that. Maybe just to hold some security for the front part of this vehicle, and then the back part. There's a Technic piece that's pushed through right here. And so I was like, why is this here? Why did they feel they needed to do something like that? But yeah, it works out. The driver, she sits right on top of this thing here. I'm sure that the real vehicle doesn't expose your bottom to the underbelly of the vehicle or anything like that. So I'm sure this is just something they had to do to make sure that they fit in perfectly and flush, and also to keep the low profile of the vehicle. But let's put her in here. The vehicle actually, this hood piece right here pops up, and so that you could slide the driver in better. She'd go in like, let's see, let's put her at a seating motion right here, and then slide them in. This goes in like this. Oh wow, you know what? Looks like we can't even have the driver have her arms up. It has to go like this. Let's see, maybe a little bit, maybe seat it down a little bit more. Put them down, put her down. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let me see if it's she's supposed to be seated or laying down, because it seems like I have it correct. And then this goes down. All right. So that's how it looks, seated. I like the way that these are on some hinges, and so that sometimes they pop up like that, which is fine. But it creates the angling right here. I like the way this spoiler looks. This tail piece right here. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be down. I think it's supposed to be down. But some of this is pretty fragile. I mean, this is only connected by one stud right here. And so sometimes they could probably fall apart. A lot of the Speed Champions have some pieces that are placed on with one stud, and so sometimes they fall apart pretty easily. I like the print for the spoiler right here, or not the hubcaps right here. Not hubcaps, the rims. But yeah, stickers all around. The most complex stickers are up here. These stickers right here, you're meant to put on afterwards. After you put these up here already, it helps create the lines that you can follow along to make sure you put them on flush and correctly. But yeah, it got some ground highlights right there, ground lights right there. But yeah, rolls pretty good. Some of the Speed Champion sets recently have been kind of scraping the bottom of the vehicle. And so it's kind of disappointing. That's how some of them are, but this one seems to be rolling pretty good. Maybe I have to roll it on a harder surface, like a wood surface, but you can't feel anything right now while you're rolling it around. But overall, really good set. I really like the coloring. I really like the way that it looks. I thought this was one of the most exciting ones that were coming out this season for the line, just because of the design and everything. And I wanted to see how they were going to make all these angles, but it looks really good. Oh man, and some of these pieces, like this piece right here, it's only held by one stud, and so they kind of shift around a little bit. A lot of the stuff moves around, which is kind of disappointing, because right here, like, man, this piece right here, it moves around. It'll stay in place, I'm assuming, if you don't, like, because you have to dig in there to take it out, but it shifts around, which is kind of frustrating. But at the same time, it's like, okay, what are they going to do? But yeah, great set. I think it's worth it. Price to piece. Speed Champion always has a lot of little pieces, and so it helps out. But in terms of the size of the vehicle, I think this is a worth it set. I wish the Speed Champions were as cheap as they used to be, because they were great. They were great for what they were. But now, I think it's come to the point where it's like, okay, $27 for a set that's got 150 pieces, 130 or 230 pieces. So this is a little less, but at the same time, you get a quality build. You get quality pieces, interesting colors a lot of times too. This green is not found often, and so if you keep it together as a set, it's good. But if you decide I'm gonna use these pieces for other things, You could always find good, interesting ways to use these greens because they don't come around often. But that's it for the set. Thanks for watching.